haven't even started the stream yet. So. You have to click the actual link that's posted. It won't pop up until I go live. I post on every Friday and Still Valley Yeah, because otherwise you won't find it. Because YouTube's got me like. And they heard all that. Hey guys. Sorry. What's going on, Shedheads? Welcome back. Sorry, having some audio issues. Hopefully it doesn't sound completely terrible on your guys' end. If it does, I apologize. I'm also gonna say this. We're just gonna go an hour tonight. Just because this, for some reason, this just got me all flustered. But we're just gonna hang out and chill for a bit, chat with you guys. Sorry we weren't here last week. Sean had a chance to go out and spend some time with his wife, so we said, by all means, bro, go do your thing. But hopefully, maybe some of you guys caught our stream over on the Shed Time Studios channel for a little Fortnite. I've got all my stuff all messed up here, so I'm trying to get stuff refigured out and hopefully move forward from here. But with that, we'll start off the show as we normally do with figuring out what we're vaping on at the moment. So let's start off with Sean. What you got, dude?
I mean, it's, the same old for me. So we got the Vaporesso Gen and a Bonza Pro on top. Still got those stock coils in it because I'm really enjoying this 0.17 life lately. Like I could get such battery life right now. It's crazy. So I'm enjoying that. It's working out great at, as a work mod. And I have been dabbling with some liquid from an old friend of the podcast. So for a longtime podcast, friend of the show, but any longtime viewers of the Green Room might remember our old sponsor, Grindhouse. And recently, our old friend Isa from Grindhouse reached out and sent some bottles of a relaunch. So I've just been kind of messing with them. Last week I actually plowed through the strawberry cheesecake, which I really enjoyed. And this week I've been checking out this blueberry royale, which is like a blueberry biscotti. And not bad. I mean, it definitely delivers on biscotti. Like when I first cracked it, the blueberry was very forward, but now that it's had a little time and everything, it is very much a biscotti cookie with blueberry. So, not bad. Maybe not for everybody. I'm not typically a big cookie flavor fan, but it's been doing a job for me and I've been enjoying it. So, that's what I've been vaping on. What you got, Chris?
Oh, I got some old stuff, stuff that I've been rocking for a while. So the Odin 200 or the Odin 250C. I have the good old Bonza Pro on top with the grape chip chop top. I still have the band builds aliens in there. And then I've actually been vaping. So for I feel like the last 3 weeks, maybe, I've been like out of any commercial e-liquid. And I've kind of been trying to save for a couple things. So like I haven't ordered any liquid. So I've just been mixing, which I guess I should be, thankful that I have that ability. But yeah, it's a cotton candy ice cream. I don't know. This is like the third or fourth like time I've mixed it, and every time I've like tweaked it. And I think that honestly, like right now, it's like it's good enough for me to just keep on vaping. Like I can now mix this and just keep vaping it and enjoying it. But I've been on a bit of a not a blueberry kick, a bit of a like ice cream kick lately. So like almost everything I've mixed has been ice cream. And I made this like blueberry ice cream that I've like made a couple tweaks. I fucking really like it. So it was when you said blueberry, it kind of disappeared, Sean. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I've like steeped out this blueberry ice cream for 3 weeks and I finished it over like a week and a half. And the entire time it was just like the perfect amount of blueberry for like the ice cream. But yeah, I really been liking it. But anyways, this is the cotton candy version, and that is everything for me. So I'll throw it to you, James.
Nice. I just got one simple setup going. Got the Matterhorn Bonza Pro setup going. Inside some Lucky Sevens from good old Twisted Timmy, and of course, Boy and Mango on the inside of that. Really all I've been rocking lately. I did switch up from the 3 coil, and dude, Bonza 3 is just it's a different vape, but it's just as good. Gives me a little slightly different draw aspect that I enjoy, but the flavor is still just popping.
Oh, dude, I literally can't get enough of this thing. Like, I honestly can't believe I haven't ordered another one yet. I haven't ordered anything,
I'm
but
surprised you haven't either.
yeah, I think I've been trying to buckle down, bro. I gotta
Hey, good
save.
on you, bro. I
I
gotta
mean,
say, dude,
fuck.
kudos to you.
Trust me, dude, I want to bad. I want to bad. I also want to order some like more of that King's custard because I fucking really enjoyed it. But I haven't ordered that yet either. I've been holding off, dude. Stupid life shit.
I know what you mean, bud. I know exactly what you mean.
And just worries. Like I'm always worried about everything. And now I have just like a little bit more to worry about. So like I'm trying not to waste money all the time.
I feel you there.
100%, dude.
But I will definitely be getting another one of these RDAs because this one has some like pretty bad fucking road rash. And sometimes when I look at it, I'm like, I love you, but you're broken. You don't look good. I need another one that looks better. I'm gonna rock it all the time. I should have one that's in good shape.
Hear that?
I do love the fact that all three of us are using it tonight. Excuse me. I mean, to be fair, we've all been using it pretty regularly, but I like that all three of us are using it.
Sitting here, I'm just scoping out my arrangement. I think figure out a new mic mounting interface setup where maybe I can make this to where I don't have so much issue. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud right now, just trying to figure this out. 'Cause, dude, I hate audio issues in my existence for the past however long we've been doing this show. So decided to shit the bed today. I honestly I wish I knew how I sounded right now. 'Cause I have a feeling it sounds like crap.
I mean, it. I was talking with Chris at one point while you had popped out to try to see if like, reloading things would work. And my brain narrows it down to between the microphone and the interface. So like the cable or the interface is where my brain is going. Because like the best way I could describe it is like somebody took a mixer and just changed the EQ on you. Like that's the only way I could describe it. It's like there's an EQ on your on your audio right now, and it's just not set right. So like it's weird.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. We got audio. That's a win. And with the fucking grind it's been, we just need to celebrate the little wins lately.
Hell yeah, dude. Like I finished a work week where it rained every single day this week.
That's
Basically
hell.
all fucking day. Yeah. But I'm done it now. It's supposed to still be raining on Monday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining pretty out here too, dude. Like the next.
Yeah, dude, that's basically what it's been doing here. I can handle living in the rain, like driving to work if you go into a building, whatever. But dude, like when your job is like all outside, trying to find enough stuff to do to not just be soaked every day of a week is fucking tough, dude. So like today I ended up just working in the rain all day. The minute I got home, I just fucking lied on the couch thinking about like I'm fucking cold. I've been wet all day, dude. My like beater was soaked, like everything, dude. I was soaked right down. Fuck. And it's not even warm, dude. It was like in the low 40s and raining all day. Maybe even high
Yeah.
30s.
It's not fun.
Nah, dude. I've fucking done it too many times in my life.
It's not fun. Yeah. I've been doing double duty, you guys know, for almost 2 months as the production manager and trying to be a salesman. And now for the last week, right as I've got a production manager in the shop now, I am helping to train my production manager. I had to take over for logistics because my logistics coordinator's out on medical leave for the week. And I still have to try to be a salesman and take care of my customers. It's
Vape and
been
whatnot.
insane.
You guys ever? How long has it been since you guys just like leaned over in the wrong direction after exhaling vapor and it gets in your eye?
You know what's weird, man? You know when that would happen the most? So I'm gonna say first to answer your
It's
question,
been a
it's
long
been a
time
long
since
time.
it just happened to me right now. I haven't had it happen in a while because it got me in my left eye, and now my left eye's all fucking like
But like when I used to
itchy.
use pods a lot more or vape the long more, and I would do like that slight exhale, like when you take that draw and like you don't go like to suck
Yeah,
in everything, get that little, that's when it would happen way more. But like direct lung vaping, it doesn't really happen too often. It's been a long time.
got me right.
So I don't do it with the the nicotine vape as much, but I've definitely done it to myself with the bag.
I haven't got
Oh,
myself.
really?
I've shot myself in the
Yeah.
face with it, but it hasn't gotten my eye. Dude,
Yeah, like it
speaking of that,
just a
dude,
little too early and right in the eye. Like
I almost
that burned.
sprayed my eye with some fucking lubricant the other day, or maybe it was even today. Went to go grab the fucking can, and the fucking the little fucking spray nozzle came off, so I went to go put it back on, but wasn't paying attention what direction it was pointed. As soon
It's
as I
right at your
popped it down
face.
at the can, it fucking whoosh, right in my fucking eyes, dude. But luckily, I have my safety glasses on.
Oh,
Bro.
good thing, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't imagine that's really like Visine. Nah,
no,
I'm pretty sure
No,
that's gonna
no.
sting the fuck out of you.
That's not gonna be a good day.
and it
That's a
doesn't smell that great either. It smells real industrial.
that's 15 minutes at the eye wash station. That's not
Oh,
fun.
dude, that'd be the worst too. And it'd be like in your facial hair, dude.
You know, I've gotten caustic chemicals in my eye before, bro. It's not fucking.
I could
Yeah,
say
I don't like anything in my eye.
I thought I almost went
rust.
blind for like a week, bro, and then finally my vision came back.
Yeah, that's
It was
terrifying.
blurry as fuck for like a couple.
Trip Terry got shampoo in his eye today. That's never fun
Hey
either.
man, you use no tears, bro. So quit complaining.
Yeah, dude.
Johnson and Johnson, no tears for kids.
Yeah, dude. I thought you used that baby shampoo. Come on,
Hey,
get the
honestly,
program.
bro, can we all just like take a second and you guys didn't like the smell of baby shampoos?
No, I can't stand the smell of
Honestly,
that.
I like
I
it,
can't
dude.
say that it does anything for me. I can't even remember it. Like, so I'd have to say I
I like it,
don't
dude.
care.
I don't know what it is.
We have some in the shop, so like
Well,
I'm very familiar
we
and
have it at the house for my nephew, and I could tell like whenever he's had like a bath or whatever in the bathroom, I'll go in there and I can smell the.
I I will say this though. The baby lotion,
Yeah, that.
I that smells fucking great. Like whatever fucking dumb clean people smell that's supposed to be like I don't hate that.
Oh yeah, I've done that before too, Ern. But I've done it with actual like legit like sanitation chemicals that you're supposed to know what exactly you're working with, dude. And I fucking mixed two things together that weren't supposed to go together, bro. And all of a sudden it just turned into a cloud of fucking vapor, bro. I don't know what kind of vapor it was, so I wasn't staying to find out. As soon as it fucking happened, bro, I just fucking poured it down fucking the chemical drain. Oh fuck this, I'm out. Know what you're mixing together, people. Just fucking throw random shit together and
Dude, actually, it's funny because the other day Liz and I were watching It's Always Sunny, and Charlie like did like a concoction where he's like, "Oh, you're wondering why nothing's happening? Well, I'm immune, but this will do this to you." And it's like he mixes like ammonia and bleach or something, and like the fucking person in the room like fucking conks out because he basically makes
made
like
mustard
an
gas. Yeah.
elixir. It was actually
Yeah.
not a very funny episode, but that one scene was actually pretty funny.
Yes, that's a pretty dangerous chemical concoction, bleaching ammonia, which is
Yeah.
fucking weird because we use bleach to clean a toilet and urine has ammonia in it.
Yeah, but maybe that would be if you were
It's
one of those,
directly in the
if it's
bleach.
yellow, let it mellow. You know what I mean? And then you're like,
Well,
oh, I need to pour a bunch of bleach in my toilet.
to be fair, I'm thinking it has a lot more to do with the concentration level. Like it's
Yeah.
not nearly enough ammonia in urine to be dangerous compared to like mixing 50-50 bleach and ammonia. But then I think about like back in the day, like the 1940s, 1950s, and the housewives that like that's the shit they would do. They would just like take a whole bunch of different household cleaning chemicals. It's like, oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and watch, boom, that tile's clean as ever. It's like, well, that's probably because you just created this like caustic chemical compound that burned away
Yeah.
everything.
Like
Oh,
fucking
dude, trust me.
putting something
Oh, go
rusty in a
ahead.
bottle of Coke, bro, and pulling it out afterwards, and all the rust
Yeah,
is
and you're like, oh
gone.
yeah, I drink this. That's crazy.
Yeah, like the fact that you could
Try to
pour
tell me I've got clogged
Coca-Cola.
tubes, man. There ain't no way with the amount of Coke I drink.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
man, no doubt. You could pour Coca-Cola on oil stains. It'll take them right out of the friggin' pavement.
Dude, you can make your tooth go clear.
Yeah, long enough, it'll dissolve the tooth completely.
Like it's
It
definitely not
dissolves
a
human
simple
bone.
thing.
That's
I know, Aaron, but I'm just saying, if it does that to rust, imagine what it does to everything.
Oh,
I'm
like
saying
your guts? Dude, think about it. There's people out there that drink like probably 12 Cokes a day. For sure there is.
easy.
hey,
There's
don't judge
people
my
that
boy John.
only drink Coke.
This is what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
used
Don't
to
judge my boy John. He's
yeah,
already
dude.
self-conscious about it.
I had like a coworker, this was years ago now, but he would only drink Coke Classic, like or Coca-Cola, whatever. He would only drink cans fucking Coke. He wouldn't even drink McDonald's Coke or any of that stuff. He would only drink cans.
On the
And the
red
dude
heavy.
Dude, and the dude literally had a cooler on him anytime I was ever with him, the only time he wouldn't drink Coke was when he was drinking hard liquor. And he probably still drank Coke, but I know that he would drink liquor also.
Oh yeah, he's
Yes,
chasing it.
he's
Chasing
drinking
it with
Jack
Coke.
Daniels,
Yeah, dude,
chasing
this
it with
dude
Coke.
was like over 20 years older than me. He'd be in his mid 50s, 60. No, he'd be like 65 now, probably. I bet he still crushes Coke, bro.
Maybe
All the
switch the diet
No chance. This guy was not that kind of guy.
or
dude.
Coke Zero.
Funny.
If he wasted away too much more, dude, he was like probably 5'8", like 130 pounds. Like, I don't know how much he could have lost. Like, if he took that sugar out of his life, I don't know if he's still alive, bro. I think the Coke is actually keeping him alive at this point.
Yo,
Now,
that's
dude,
weird you
keeps me
say
running,
that.
bro.
There you go.
Because my boy John, who's a Coke fanatic, he's in his mid 40s, but this dude is like 6 feet something and maybe 150 pounds, 160 pounds tops.
Yeah, so
Skinny
if he
as a
wasn't
rail.
getting that like 1,500 calories from the Cokes he drinks every day,
Yeah,
what would
no,
he be running
100%.
on, dude?
You make a valid point because like he'll go to BJ's probably like once a month and just grab like the big 36 pack, and that goes in the fridge at the shop. And like it's open to everybody, but like I might drink one out of a case, maybe two over the course of like a month.
Yeah.
John brings a few from home and then grabs a few from the fridge every day.
Yeah, they're
So,
his
like,
backup, not his plan.
yeah, exactly. But again, this is one of those guys that like he doesn't drink coffee. So like by about 10 a.m., 11 a.m., he's cracking Cokes because he needs his caffeine and sugar fix. And that's what keeps him running. It's that or it's drinking water.
It's amazing, dude. I actually work with a number of people that I never see them drink water. I just see them drink more coffee. That's it. As a matter actually today, one of the guys was drinking a chocolate milk. So
Ooh.
I guess I can't say never, but I was jealous of it, James, bro.
I could go for a good glass of chocolate milk right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
Dude, I was even thinking, I'm like, man, I kind of want to buy like a liter of chocolate milk to leave at the fridge there so I could add to my coffee. Because I do drink 2 coffees at work every day. And even
that's a good call.
But right now, we've been rocking eggnog though. Eggnog and coffee is like top tier, dude.
I hate it, but
yeah, for me, it's like top tier. But chocolate milk would be a nice switch up.
Yeah, like I could get down with eggnog when I was younger. I used to like eggnog coffee before I developed my hate for the flavor. And eggnog coffee is what partially made me hate the flavor of eggnog, honestly.
Dude.
But oh man, chocolate milk in your coffee, that's a move.
I could go for a milkshake right
Or chocolate milk in your cereal, boys.
I never liked that, man. I used to have friends that would make Rice Krispies and they just do a drizzle of like, quick on the top. Like not an excessive amount, but just like a drizzle. And like I remember he's like, "Oh man, you gotta try this." And I tried it, and I was like, man.
No, I'm talking like
Krispies.
Mix up a whole ass bowl worth of chocolate milk, or like in my case, I bought because I fucks with that True Moo. Or not True Moo, the Fairlife, sorry.
Yeah,
the
Fairlife. Chocolate milk's pretty good.
That chocolate milk is bananas good.
And
it's like super rich. And that's why I fuck with it. So like I just took like one of those and poured it over like Frosted Flakes and
see, the only time I like chocolate milk is if it was a chocolate cereal. I don't eat enough chocolate cereal to justify chocolate milk because I eat way more fruit.
Dude, I haven't ate chocolate cereal in a while because I don't do Nesquik. I don't like that cereal. So the last time I ate a chocolate cereal was probably Count Chocolate.
You don't do Cocoa Puffs, bro?
No.
Oh, bro. I just crushed a box of Cocoa Krispies in this house like a week ago.
Cocoa Krispies, I'm not a fan of. Cocoa Pebbles, I'm not a fan of. I do like Cocoa Puffs every now.
Yeah, no, I
And
don't do.
Choco Zucaritas, if I can get my hands on those, I will fucking smash Choco Zucaritas.
I'm not a
But
big
I,
like peanut butter cereal guy though.
Me neither. Reese ones, I
No,
don't like
I'm not a
Reese
not a
at all.
Captain Crunch peanut butter guy
Me
really either.
neither.
the Reese's Puffs mini, I fuck with. I won't get the regular puff because the mini is like tiny, like 2-3 millimeter
Yeah, it's
pieces of
like the size
cereal.
of like a bigger nerd, basically.
Yeah.
Like
Or
the
like
biggest nerd you get
or
in the
what they
box is the size of
or
them.
like how they did tricks at one point where they turned into like little tiny little balls.
That made me mad.
Isn't that what it is now too? Did
No,
they
they
go
went
back
back
to
to the shapes finally.
Oh, did they really? Oh, fuck, man. That's how
Yeah.
long it's been since I had that.
Yeah. It made me so mad when they do like, we're gonna get rid of the shapes. Like, then you're lame. Cause like that's what made that cereal special
it?
was
It was
the shape.
crazy too when my mind got blown when I actually figured out that all the fruit paper.
Yeah.
And dude, I don't know what happened. I guess like they made regulations, whatever, for our safety. But like, I honestly look at a bowl of Fruit Loops now. They look so unappealing because like all the colors are
Oh,
like
dude, the
more
ones
drab.
here, bro, is so fucking bright and vibrant because we're using all the fucking dyes and stuff that you guys
You
don't
know,
know
they,
about.
they won't be much
Oh,
longer.
okay, yeah, because like
Yeah, but
ours look
that's
drab as
changing
fuck.
though. That's changing because it
Yeah,
doesn't.
we're
That's one
banning
thing
most
though,
of those
dude.
artificial
That
colors now.
that really didn't make sense. Is like we have all these companies that have the ability to make these food products without these dyes that may or may not, cause some sort of you know genetic
Issues.
issues or physical harm down the line or some shit. Um, Yet they could do it for all these other countries, but for some reason, fucking poison our own people. No sense.
That's
I
actually
mean,
kind of blowing my mind, dude. It's been uh, like
yeah,
pre-COVID. There definitely this Fruit Loops. I haven't had it in a long time, and it's been a long ass time since
the
we had any of
US
that shit.
the US has been way behind on that because like when it comes to food dyes, like much of the developed world, like the UK, Canada, like a lot of the like top tier countries in the world, they've been on board of this like a lot of this shit's not healthy. We should just ban these artificial dyes and make sure that things are colored with natural sources. And we've always been behind on it. And so like we're finally catching up to that idea. Like I think the crazy thing is like hormones in the food supply, the chicken, the beef, things like that, and the effects they have on the human condition. I find that to be even more interesting because there is strong evidence that growth hormones that are being fed to cattle are being carried over in the beef and in the milk supply. And as a result, this is a big reason why we see children developing so much quicker now than they used to when we were growing up. It's why
Like
12
they're
year olds
hitting
don't look
puberty
like,
early.
yeah, it's why 12-year-olds don't look like 12-year-olds did when we were kids. Like they're already more developed because these growth hormones we're feeding the cattle to get bigger production out of them is carrying over in the meat and the dairy products we're feeding to our families, and is as a result we're getting these hormones in us.
Well, there's so many people that are all about like free range, grass fed,
Hmm.
non-GMO, like all that sort of. That's why that like started popping up so much. Everybody's tampering with shit just so that they can get more bang for their buck, and not really giving a shit what happens on the back end.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, there's stories of boys growing breasts from their taking too much dairy in, and when they regulated out that dairy, boy bosoms went away. It's wild.
That is wild, actually.
Like it's wild. And obviously like there's always going to be outliers, right? So like I'm sure that that study is an outlier, but it's wild that it even happens and that they were able to, isolate it to a dietary change that needed to happen. Like, but I mean, there's even evidence of people who, early stages of cancer, and they change their diet, and that boosts their immune system enough to fight off the early stages of cancer, and they can go into remission without having to go through, all the immunotherapies and all that kind of shit. So like, good clean food makes a huge difference.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I shouldn't really talk though, because everything is processed. But because I'm
Well, that's not
lazy.
true because your dad makes some things that you eat, and I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
my mom
that he's
does
not
too.
using pure trash. So.
But I'm just saying the mass majority of things that I, either prepare or get for myself to consume, all fucking processed. But hey, what you gonna do?
Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
a lot of those
those
things are still
preservatives
not
will preserve
the
us.
worst. Yeah, and like just a lot of them have higher salt. If you
Kept me
don't have high salt levels, you're good.
kept me going this long.
Well, and that's the funny thing about salt, right? Is like we've been taught for so long, avoid high salt intake because, it leads to heart disease in some people, but not everybody.
Well, the entire food pyramid's fake, bro.
100%.
It's all
Like
bullshit. Everything we've been taught is all bullshit.
the body needs natural fat, and we've been fed this lie about a fat-free diet is so important. Like, no. We
Dude,
talked about this in the
fat-free
podcast,
shit
right?
is
Like,
so
It's
trash
the
too,
kind
man.
of fats that you're eating what matters.
exactly. Good natural fats carry important nutrients from other foods. So like we talked about that salad study I had learned about, where like by using a full fat dressing, they were able to measure higher intake of the nutrients from the plant in all of the salad. So like,
And it just tastes better, let's be honest.
oh yeah,
Dude,
who wants fat-free ranch? Get out of
fat-free
here.
salad dressing
Fat
is
free
horrendous,
anything
dude.
sucks.
Fat-free fucking sour cream, horrendous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you go down the list,
Fat-free
dude.
cheese?
Where all
Everything.
the
That's
It's where all the
what?
flavors stored, man. You ain't never had a
Yeah.
nice fatty piece of steak.
If
Man,
fat is
Dude,
flavor, if
fat-free
fat is flavor,
cheese.
we're fucking delicious, baby.
Dude, fat-free cheese. It
Right?
is.
that sounds
I
Like that
would
that's an
rather you
oxymoron.
never, ever offer that to me because I will never accept it. But if you slip it on there, I'm going to know it's fat-free and then I'm going to silently judge you.
Like
Okay.
it's a literal oxymoron. Like, cheese is fat. You can't be fat-free cheese.
Yeah.
fat cheese.
Like,
And like low sodium shit, lots of times, like I don't even think that tastes
No, because it's
proper.
not salty
I'm-
enough.
But you know what though? Like, one thing though, right? Is like I'm actually not a salty guy. Like I might be a salty guy at moments, but like I'm not a salt add person. I like never add salt.
I do on
And
certain things. It just depends on what it is.
the only thing I actually that's not true. If I cooked fries, they were unsalted, like they're fresh cut fries. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bit of salt on those. But when it comes to like cooking,
I'm a
like I
big
don't
black pepper
really,
guy.
that's what I am. I'm a massive.
I like black pepper.
Love fucking black pepper. Like, dude, if
Put
I
some
make
on my
some
potato
eggs,
salad last night, dude.
oh yeah, dude. I even had a chicken burger tonight. I put a little bit of mayo, some
Dude,
lettuce,
I had a
some bacon,
beautiful
pepper.
barbecue pulled pork sandwich last night. The side of potato salad.
What kind of bun? What kind of bun was it?
Potato.
Oh, so it's sturdy.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't like
yeah.
It was.
You can't use a brioche with a pulled pork. It's just
You can. You just have to get the right one.
it's just
But
not
dude,
right.
the potato's still nice and soft, bro.
no, it's soft, but it's like more sturdy.
It won't crumble
You know what I
up on
mean?
you.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever got those like chili bowls where they have like the little sourdough? It's like a little sourdough loaf and they like carve it out and then
I
they
hate that.
put the fucking chili in
Yeah, no.
there. Dude, see, I
I'm
fucking
not a huge
vibe with that.
sourdough guy unless it's like a garlic toast situation.
Oh, okay. I'm a big sourdough guy. I like sourdough.
It's
I just don't
okay. It's not
like.
my favorite.
I don't like the bread bowl situation. Period.
I don't like it for anything other than chili. I do not want like chunky chicken soup. Fuck that. I just chili. I like that.
If I'm eating chili,
I
bro,
never
I
do
want
it,
cornbread.
but I like it. Cornbread and chili is very good. I'm a big fan. I even like garlic toast with chili, to be
Oh, I
honest.
fuck with that too. But like cornbread is what I want because I crumble it into my chili and then also have a piece.
I like eating cornbread also with baked beans and doing that. Like I use
Yeah,
like my cornbread and I
To
push
push
it
it on
on
your
my
spoon or your fork,
yeah,
and then
then
you
you
kind of
take the bite. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
a pro move. Hmm.
Dude, that is a pro tip.
I'm not a coleslaw guy at all, though. I hate coleslaw.
Oh, see, I love a good pulled pork with the coleslaw on top. Oh,
Dude,
I want no slaw.
I
Hold
can't.
the
and
slaw.
I
and
can't be.
drizzle some of that barbecue over the coleslaw
Yeah,
too.
I can't be anywhere near coleslaw because, dude, I used to work at Long John Silver's and I'd mix the buckets. Yeah, that's right, buckets of coleslaw, dude. Ugh,
I
makes
just
it
don't
send
like
them just off.
cabbage. That's like why I
I
don't.
like red cabbage. Like a red cabbage salad, bro. I'll fuck that up.
Oh, see, no, I will not.
Oh, villains out here with the garlic tomb and chili.
Dude, I actually made some pretty fucking fire chili this week.
I honestly could go for a nice bowl of chili. Go cold outside. Throw a nice big old handful of cheese in that shit. They'll slice some.
You guys
I
ever
only want
tried
chili for
chili?
chili dogs.
Okay, you guys ever tried chili with like a little dollop of sour cream on the top?
I don't do sour cream.
Oh, okay. Man, I remember I was like at somebody's house when I was like in my 20s and like they're like, "Oh man, it's like you want some chili? Like I got some chili in the crock pot. I'm gonna go grab a bowl. Do you want one?" I was like, "Sure." They brought it back. There was like a dollop of sour cream on it, and they like dropped a few green onions on it. And I was like, "Dude, what is this?" Like, I'm like, "How fancy are you?" It's like, "Oh, what?" He's like, "You don't eat chili that way?" I'm like, "No, I don't." I tried it. It wasn't that bad. It actually was one of those things that like I would never have thought to do it, but then when you have it, you're like, "Oh, I could see how people like that." I
No,
don't think that I really need it, but
it's literally part of how I build a chili dog.
what sour cream? You put sour cream on a chili dog?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Like I will lay out the dog. There'll be a whole bunch of chili across it, a little line of some sour cream, all my onions, some cheese, fire.
Yeah, I'm just straight chili, maybe some cheese. And then most of the time it's just chili. Chili dog and bun, dude. That's it.
I'll even throw some mustard on the dog and then put the chili in there because like that hint of the mustard with the chili
I wouldn't
is
be against that, but mainly
That
just
actually sounds like the most reasonable thing about that.
yeah.
Because
See,
I wouldn't put
this is
extra
what I do.
onions. Chili has onions.
Whenever I make chili dogs at
not
home,
not in my house. It doesn't.
I'll have
Oh,
one chili dog, standard chili dog setup, where it's either chili with a little bit of some cheese on it, and then I always just make a standard, just hot dog, a little ketchup. And eventually, just through, you know, uh, uh, eating processes, some chili ends up on the regular corn dog, not regular corn dog, regular hot. And that's a little ketchup,
You just
chili situation.
you just hit on a brilliant thought though, and that's using a corn dog.
Oh, chili cheese corn dog, bro! You never had one of them?
Yeah.
You never had one
No,
of
and
them, dude?
that
in a
sounds
bun?
fucking banging.
No, dude, you just have a corn dog and you just dip it in chili and just fucking eat your corn dog. Chili.
Like
Or you could fucking sit there and cover it all up with chili and on your plate and then pick it up and
It'd be
take a
like an
bite
enchilada or kind of thing or
on
whatever.
a stick,
I could
dude.
almost see you just bite the top off and then just start pouring chili down inside it.
Dude, I would just have I
Oh,
would literally just have a cup of chili and just dip my corn.
oh man. I've even done
Man,
chili
I
dogs where
would
like I
try
just
that.
chop up a bunch of hot dog and mix that into the chili and then just pour it into a bun.
I'm not a big hot
Almost
link
like a
guy.
sloppy Joe fucking chili dog situation.
Not huge on the hot links. I do like a good cheddar wurst situation. I fucks with that. Um, but I like a good American fucking hot dog, dude.
Yeah, like a ballpark, Frank.
And not even like the name. I'm not a big ballpark like name brand ballpark. Not really my
Oh no, I don't mean that. I just
dude.
mean like something you
Honestly,
get at a baseball game.
my favorite hot dogs, bro, are the Kirkland Costco hot dogs, bro.
See,
That
I used to love going there
so
and
good.
getting a hot dog, but then like once I brought them home, dude, I don't know what it is, but like they don't agree with me anymore. I burp them up, and it
Oh
really
yeah,
bothers.
dude, you do get hot dog burger
Yeah,
from them, bro. But they taste so
they
good.
do
That
taste good when you're eating
Nathan's are
it, but
pretty
that
solid
bothers me.
too. I will say, like a good old Nathan's hot dog, pretty good. I just like a full like 100% dog, bro. Those are fun.
Nathan's is the ballpark dog, by the way. They are the official hot dog of
Yeah,
Major League
but there
Baseball.
was also that brand that
Oh, I
they
know, and
weren't.
they used to be the one, but Nathan's took
Yeah,
that over like
is
5 or 6 years ago, maybe.
it's a better
It is
quality
a better
dog,
hot
bro.
dog.
It's got a better snap to it. You know what I mean? The consistency's better.
You're definitely paying up for the Nathan's
But they're
if
worth
you're buying
it.
them for home, but like I'll buy the all beef ballpark brand, and I'm happy with that for just a
They're
cheap
not
hot
bad.
dog.
Yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah.
not like, but it's
I
not
won't
like
buy the pork chicken mix. I only buy all
Ew.
beef
yeah, I
dogs.
can't do those anymore, dude. Like the old Oscar Mayer or whatever.
Yeah, I can't do any of that shit anymore. It's got to be an all beef dog now.
I even do when I go to Wiener Schnitzel too. They give you the option to go for like upgrade your fucking dog to an all 100% all like that thing fucking. And you can put
I
that shit
actually
on a
don't think that
pretzel bun.
I don't think that I eat all beef hot dogs too often.
I think they're
I'm gonna have to try 'em.
superior quality hot dog.
Well, this is what I'll say. Much like everything else, shit's like dumb expensive. And every time I go to buy hot dogs, I'm like, do I really want hot dogs that bad? They're like ridiculously priced, man. Like you can't get a pack of hot dogs for under 5 USD. That's fucking dumb.
That
Like it
is
cost
weird.
me $10 to buy like fucking buns and a dozen wieners. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? That's insane. So
Although,
I
I
only
mean,
buy this one brand and I look for them on sale.
our packs come like 8 hot dogs usually with 6 buns, which I always found fucked up.
No, dude, they do that on purpose, bro.
Like, I know, but like I always found that fucked up.
Ours are like that too, but I feel like the numbers are different. Like you might get 10 hot dogs,
And an 8 bun.
But you get a dozen buns, so you gotta get 2
but you
packs of
get no,
hot dogs.
you get six. So you have to buy 2 bags of buns to get a full hot dog, but then
Yeah,
you have extra buns.
like it's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
come
the
assuming that
on.
they just
ratios
do
are
it so
off.
you buy enough. You're like, oh, if I buy
You
5 fucking
overbuy
packs,
on both.
yeah.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
Which I mean, I guess like
Which makes
if you've
it up
got
for
the big enough
hamburgers.
freezer,
Dude, but
you
have you
know,
guys ever thought about this? How do they fucking get the slits into the hot dog buns? Because you pull them out of the package and they're all attached, but then you rip them apart and you split them in half perfectly on one side, but the other side still. Explain that.
I always buy the top load ones.
But you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, though, right? When you get
I
just
do
your
know what you're talking about.
explain
But
how
I'm
they
just,
do. Explain the science behind that. How does that happen?
Does it like sort of offset? It's been so long since I bought that style hot dog.
No, dude, it's weird, bro. It's like I don't. I'm like trying to like think in my head, like I put apart. The one side on this side's open, but then it's back on this is closed. But then when you rip it open on this side, the two in the middle, one side's closed, but one side's open. I don't. The science. The math is not mathing. I'm gonna have to watch how it's made on hot dog buns.
You know what? I feel like I kind of want to watch fucking how it's made on hot dog buns.
it's funny because I had the same thought. I was like, how it's made has to have done a hot dog bun episode. There has to be. I actually have to look up another how it's made episode because I've been on the factory tour. Now I want to see the episode that they did of how it's made
Dude,
in that same factory.
they did a how it's made at the factory my dad and I worked at. I used to work, but not when they did the how it's made at work. I don't know if he was on.
Yeah, the Wheeling Light Factory in New Hampshire was on an episode of how it's made and how they make emergency lighting. And I've taken that factory tour, and it's a big fucking factory. It was like a 3.5 hour tour. It's like 4 or 5 acres and like 6 or 7 buildings. It's insane. That company makes their own fucking screws. Like, they're out of their minds. I love it. If you want to be made in America, I mean, those steps I guess you're going to take.
So someone's gonna show you a knife and blow your mind. But here's the thing: I'm talking about when you buy them and they're already pre-cut. Cleaned. Like I understand the whole knife process. Same thing with like, well, burger buns makes sense because it's cut, half.
Yeah, the entire like thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hot dogs buns are not like that.
Some sandwich rolls too. I don't know.
Oh, dude, actually, I think that I buy sub buns from Walmart that are like that.
Yeah, dude.
And they are stuck.
I just had to look it up, and
What the fuck?
I'm sure what
So-
it is, bro, is it's like after the baking process, they probably have like these fucking knives that get inserted in through the fucking one side.
Hot
and
dog-
It goes,
hot dog buns are sliced using a specialized, often upside down T-shaped blade or an array of vertical sawing blades that cut the buns as they move on a conveyor belt. For buns
Okay,
that are
so-
baked together, the blades are timed to slice through the soft middle of every other bun, keeping the top and bottom halves connected by the untouched seam.
Yeah,
After
dude, I
baking and
just saw
cooling, buns
that.
are moved to a machine.
And they had
So-
these crazy blades that were like on these crazy angles, bro. So that okay.
It's like
Because
some
I
Edward
literally
Scissorhand
typed it in.
machine.
Yeah, dude, I typed it in on YouTube and that was like the second clip. And it's like they're cut on this, and it's like these crazy machine dogs fucking or buns going through the thing. That's crazy.
I love it.
better if they did. It would be cooler if they did.
One day, it'll happen. I just got an education earlier today about how different cars are using the like auto driving features now, and how like uh one of the guys I was talking to was like, in my truck, he's like, I figured out that there's this sensor here and this sensor here, and then there's this sensor here, and these ones are watching me for this. This sensor in the middle is watching my actual eye movement, and that's how it knows that if I'm not paying attention. And so it'll like ding at him, like if it's doing its thing, and he's trying to like see what a bumper sticker is, it'll ding at him to pay attention.
I have certain
And I was like,
sensors
holy
too in my car that like if
fuck.
my hands aren't on the wheel for a long period, a ding goes off. Says your hands still got sensors for like if I get to some collision warning. I don't have anything like watching car app. That'd be crazy though.
Yeah, like I think he was saying like Tesla used to use infrared, and they've moved on from that. He's like, and my truck uses infrared now because his isn't a Tesla. He's like, so he's like, I figured a few more years, this technology is going to upgrade like this, and by that point, obviously Tesla will be on to something else completely different. There's a whole other cutting edge technology for it. But yeah, he was saying that they took it was like a 8 or 9 hour trip for his vacation. And once he got on the highway, he was able to set it. And basically, he's like, yeah, it makes you like tap a thing on the screen to just be like, yeah, I'm still here. I didn't fall asleep.
Hmm.
He's like, and it was sick. He's like, it drove us all the way. I got to just relax and enjoy the ride. I was like, interesting. I don't know how into that idea I am right now, but it's kind of cool that it's a thing that exists for people who are.
Yeah, I'm not into that, dude. I'm still a person that's like scrounging, fucking trying to just find manual cars, bro.
So, well, this is the
Last thing I
interesting
want is a
thing.
car that will drive itself. Fuck that.
He made a valid point. He's like, think about this as a safety aspect, right? Now, mind you, this is a police officer that I'm talking to about this. He's like, imagine it gets to this point, you have a few adult beverages and you're not in that state. That might be a viable option to get you home safely.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I agree, but I feel like unless, but yeah, I just don't think that doesn't work for me. Because like, dude, drunk people can't make up their minds, so they're gonna be able to fucking figure out exactly where they're going. What are they gonna do? Get in their car and be like, "Oh, take me home," and it's like the
Yeah, no,
car's like, "Yeah,
literally.
I'll call." It's like Kit, like what the fuck?
No, literally, that's what his truck is doing now. Right now. He can be at work and just say, "Take me home," and it's going to drive to his home.
With no one in the car.
Well, he's sitting in it, but it's going to drive itself. He was even saying like when he went to a concert, this one was in a Tesla. The Tesla's intelligent enough that they went to a concert this they were pulling into the parking lot. Obviously, you have the attendants that are waving you. The Tesla was able to understand the guy's hand movements and follow his gestures and park in the exact parking spot they wanted him in without dude even touching the Tesla.
Does
So like,
Teslas have like valet modes where you can like park your car
Oh
or
yeah, and
like
then
it'll
you can
drop you off
summon
at the
it.
door and then
You can
oh you
summon your
can?
car, bro, from the like. Say you are walking out to like exit a store. You can pull it up on pull your Tesla app up on your phone and summon your car, and it'll pull up in front of the store, and then you can hop in from
Can it
whatever
do the
parking
opposite
spot.
also, like drop you off at the store and
Yeah,
then
I'm
go
sure
find
it
the
probably
spot?
could.
I
I
mean,
mean, they
that
were
might
doing
be
the
the
self
coolest thing I've heard,
they were
actually.
doing the self parking thing, what, like 10
It's
years
it's
ago,
been they've been doing that for a
in
while.
like
So at this point,
Hyundais and shit like that. So like, yeah, I really
Yeah, but
wouldn't
that's
doubt
like
that.
parallel parking though.
but dude,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
in
Like,
in Texas, Chris, they have these things called Waymos that are 100% driverless cars. There is no
yeah,
driver in the vehicle whatsoever. You call it up, you get in it, you are the only person in the car.
yeah, it's a driverless taxi service. 100% AI driver. There's even been a couple news stories where I think it was a road accident or something, and the Waymo got confused and it didn't know what to do in the situation and ended up just blocking traffic. There was another story where one broke a traffic law. The cops pulled it over and were like, we can't ticket a driverless car. What do we do? So like it's not perfect, but it is in like heavy testing right now. Like it's an open test. Like if you were in Texas tomorrow, you could call up a Waymo and go from your hotel to, wherever you wanted to go. And they are having like a 99% success rate of people getting there safely with no issues. It's wild.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
It freaks me out a little bit. I was saying to the officer I was talking to about this stuff, I was like, I am of the opinion that I feel like that stuff won't fully work until everybody's using it. Because I feel like it's never going to fully be able to compensate for this other idiot's, knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, like it'll probably never really be that car's fault, but that doesn't mean that there won't still be accidents with that car.
Right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it'll never be a perfect situation until everybody in a
But
country
dude,
is using driverless.
could you imagine though how fucking how much traffic would be freed up just because of everybody being
Oh yeah,
turned
because
off?
the zipper would actually work.
Yeah,
You know what I
Yeah,
exactly.
mean?
because
Like,
Because people
oh
would
my God. I think I just wet
because
myself from that thought.
literally every car would be following the same exact traffic laws,
Yeah.
and you'd be
Oh my
following them to a
God.
T. You wouldn't have that one asshole that's trying to speed around and fucking get around
Oh,
everybody, or the grandma who drives super super slow, or the guy who's just like in and out of lanes because he's tipsy. No, everybody's fine, bro. Oh, this car's exiting. Okay, I know to move over, or oh, we know to slow down to let it in, and it's
yeah.
like a
Like
it
it
would
would
be
machine,
be
much
like a
smoother.
incredible.
machine.
Congestion would be a much smaller problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Like
sure there's still
that's
be
the
places
dream.
where there's so much merging.
Getting off at the proper time or moving over at the proper time to hit the exit, not last
Yeah.
minute and trying to hit over
You'd
six
also
lanes of
never
traffic.
miss your exit, right? You know, like how many times, like everyone's done it. You're on the highway, you miss your exit, or like you can't get over because some asshole's fucking making it weird, so you can't get over, and you just end up having to hit the next exit. You'd never have that problem. You'd save time.
It'd be glorious. It'd be glorious. Like those are the things about that notion that make excite me. Like they genuinely make me happy to think about.
Like I still don't want that on country roads, but like if in cities or like on
Oh,
interstates, that would
I
that would be cool.
even on country roads though, there's still this piece of me that likes the thought that like because you and I have talked about it, enjoying the scenery in that
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
You're free to enjoy the scenery because you're not as worried about paying attention to the road now. Like there is something nice about that you're just a passenger in your own vehicle. Like
Well, then
Hey,
maybe if I could turn that off and on there,
to
but
be
like I'd
I
prefer to be able.
to be honest with you, sometimes I am a passenger.
I mean,
Yeah,
I am too.
I have to look at it.
Dude, if there's crazy shit going on, I'm
Or
not like
just
a rubbernecker per se, but
no.
like
But
I'm
if there's
a
nice scenery or like
nature
something like
checker.
out there, I'm like, oh,
Yeah. It's like, oh dude, look at the fucking sun there. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there's clouds. Oh man, look at that. There's a fucking animal like
is
out
that
in
a
that field.
UFO? Oh no, it's a bird.
hey, James is in the right place. It could be.
That is true.
He's got a lot of government
Dude,
contractors
I do
all
see a
around
lot
him.
of military aircraft flying around. Lots of
Yes you do.
jets, carriers, choppers.
Lockheed Martin has a huge testing facility out by James. I believe Raytheon
Well,
has some
dude, there's
property out
a
there.
retired Air Force base not too far from
Yep.
where I'm at. I used to practice play baseball there, dude. Dude, it's kind of crazy to go there and walk around now because it's abandoned. So, like all the old housing. One time we went there when we were kids and snuck into the hospital that was there. Dude, that was creepy as
I
fuck.
love that shit. Oh, I love that shit.
That was creepy. I bet it sound like old. Um,
We have an old base like that down on Cape Cod, but like obviously it doesn't get as well preserved in Massachusetts as it can in the desert. So like those
well,
buildings
it's still
are
it's
fucked.
pretty fucking thrashed still too, vandalized and all that sort of stuff. But that not only that, but it's literally directly across the street from here.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
There's an old asylum in the next town over that like I wish I could get into and check out because like I'm a sucker for
I'm good
abandoned
on that.
photography, but like already have read up on it and it is heavily under surveillance, so like you're not getting in, like you're going to get caught. And I've seen the pictures that people have taken that have gotten in and it's so decayed already that like you need a hazmat suit. Like I can't be bothered with that shit anymore. Like when I was a kid, I'd be all about getting into a place like that and taking those risks, but like I can't do that anymore.
Nah, it's not worth it.
No, like it's not. Like, especially if there's nothing cool there anyway. Like seeing a bunch of empty rooms isn't that interesting. But like you get into a hospital like that, you find x-rays or you find like the old surgical lamp hanging from the ceiling, then it doesn't matter how decayed it is. It looks cool as shit. But if it's just an empty room that's falling apart, it's like, meh.
Yeah, if I could go in there without getting in trouble, maybe I'd go check it out.
Right, right. Like go
But
into an
I'm not
abandoned
risking it for
factory.
that. Yeah.
Like you go into an abandoned factory, it's just an empty warehouse. It's like, man, this is boring. It's very anticlimactic. You go in and all the equipment's still there. It's like, well, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like covered in like dust and fucking
Yeah,
all that shit. Yeah.
exactly.
At some point, that's
Yep.
what.
And that's why we love games
Sure.
like Fallout.
Dude, honestly, that's one of the parts of that show C I really like. Just because it's like, what would the world be like after like a year all-out war situation? What would be left? What would they think, or what would be crazy? Plus the fact that 90% of the population C.
That would.
Actually,
Because
pretty
then you're basing everything off of feeling. Yeah.
and
There's a lot of
hear,
things I wouldn't know.
feel
Yeah, well,
all your other senses.
be bat-like using sonar.
I'm sure they probably could. But any hoozle, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I know we didn't do any shed time break. I know we didn't do a game or anything like that. But, you know, the title of today's show is just Vibin, and that's what we did, man. We just vibed out with you guys, talked about all kinds of crazy stuff. Hopefully I can figure out this audio issue and get it to where I'm sounding all nice and crispy for you guys again soon. Other than that, you can check me out on the podcast. Hopefully, I don't sound too shitty over there. You guys will have to let us know. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it over to Chris, man. Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you. I will say go to shedtimepodcast.com. Check that out. See what we got going on over there. We're always cooking up good times, good conversations. So come and vibe there also. Other than that, I'll just say next Friday night we'll be back here on Famous Janklin Vapors YouTube channel for another episode of The Green Room. And hopefully you come by and kick it there as well. And I think that's everything for me. So everybody be safe, have a good week, and I'll throw it over to Sean.
That's right. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go check out the Shed Time podcast. Very cool opportunity to get a whole other unfiltered look into what we're thinking, what we're doing, what we've been chatting about. And of course, big shout out to all y'all shedheads who are checking us out, whether it's live or in the replay. It really does mean the world to us. So with that, I'll tell you, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool, don't be a dick, and whatever it is you do, try and have some fun.
Including time for my favorite segment of the show, wise words, wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about. And today, Confucius say, "It's only when mosquito lands on your testicle that you realize there is a way to solve a problem without violence."
Yep. That's a fact.
Remember that, guy. So with that being said, thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned for next week. We'll figure out what we're doing then, and you guys will see it when you see it. Other than that, check out the podcast, shedtimepodcast.com. Gonna end it as I always do, sending out all those positive vibes, crisp by vibes. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, let's just vape on, shut heads. Bye-bye.